Twilight's last gleaming, and the DeLoreans come out to play in Southern California. This is the car that became a time machine in the movies, but they're lasting so long it looks like they'll all get back to the future. And day or night, they'll still be as alike as peas in a pod. David, which one's yours?
Let's see, the silver one.
Yeah.
Yes.
I hope you'll have different keys.
I never thought of that. We may all be able to start each other's car. That's a good thought. But no, they're very much alike, but very different. For example, my car has over 200,000 miles on it. I drive it every day. Others, of course, they've stored them, and they're similar to coming off the assembly line, so there's quite a difference in them. I can't believe what a good car it is. John DeLorean said he's going to build a car that'll last a lifetime, and I think it probably will. Maybe they'll bury me in the thing.
However good the car, it still needs some spares. So the owner of the world's largest DeLorean service centre isn't too unhappy about the car's long life. These cars look in very good condition, and I hear they're durable, but how durable is durable?
Well, actually, we have many cars with us here today with over 100,000 miles on them. One on the end has about 220,000 miles. The one next to us here has about 165, 170,000, and some in between there and a bit below.
So if they're so strong, do they bring you much business as far as servicing goes?
Servicing is remarkable. The servicing is done on the ones that aren't used very much. If they're used, they seem to run well. If they're not used, they seem to be a little pooped sometimes.
What about replacement panels? Because this brushed steel is quite unique, isn't it?
It's unique, but there are plenty of panels available if necessary. But most of the time, they don't have to be replaced.
Okay, you're selling me gradually. How much would a DeLorean, I mean, do people sell them ever? Are they hard to pick up?
They do. But actually, a good DeLorean in good condition today, a nice one, runs about what they sold for 10, 12 years ago, $22,500 to $27,500. In about 5 years, we see them approaching $45,000 to $50,000, and in 7 to 10 years, $75,000 to $100,000.
So you're hanging on to yours, I guess?
Absolutely.
The DeLorean Owners Association is an impressively well-organised group whose members share more than a car in common.
In the years that we've had the association, which is going on 11 years now, and as membership director, I've come to know a lot of the people who have bought the car, and they say what their occupations are. And we always find that there's some common denominator with these people, and I boiled it down years ago that we call them risk takers. They either like to fly airplanes, ride motorcycles, scuba dive, hang glide, parachute, and some of them even jump in bungee cords. Past 11 years, our membership has grown from 7 people in Los Angeles to 4,400 people around the world. But they all share this one thing: they're not afraid to take a risk, and they enjoy this automobile.
Wow.
And when you sit in here and close these doors up, it's quite a bit like having a airplane around you. You don't have the wings, but it'll fly.
You nearly have the wings when they're
Well, we
up.
do when the doors are up, and we parade with the doors up.
Oh, wonderful.
When we do our parades, and we're invited to parades all over the states for various events. And when we're driving in a very low speed mode with the doors up, the crowd loves it. The Back to the Future movie has just immortalized this car. Every young lad in the world knows what a DeLorean is. And when you're driving down the freeway and you sense somebody's on your blind side and you turn around, you look, and sure enough, here's somebody going down the freeway at 70 miles an hour and somebody in the back's shooting pictures of the car. The DeLorean is well loved.